Back again, guys, for another one of our shipping videos, and we're going to have a look at some really cool guitars. We're going to do it a little bit differently today, and we're going to talk about the backs of the guitars and carbon fiber. And the shipping video is just a great opportunity to have a look at all those different aspects of our guitars. And if you've been following along, you'll know different weeks we look at different things. And so yes, this week we're going to look at the back of the guitars. And when we just started to set them up like this, and we started to see just, you know, how really visual it lets you see all the different colors. So the first thing we'll talk about is colors. So if you look at this lineup, you're going to see instantly that there's some guitars in the middle here that just stand out. And the reason for that is this is what we call our vibrant weave. So this is a fiber that's actually been coated with silver, and then we put a transparent color over the top. And that's what gets us this really vibrant color. So this is vibrant amber, vibrant red, again another amber, vibrant blue, and this is a brand new one. This is vibrant pink. It's a custom order for Jose in Puerto Rico, and I think it turned out amazing. And then we've got the standard black carbon fiber guitars. And so if we actually come right up this end, you're going to see this is the black carbon fiber that is the default material that all our guitars are made out of, and that's it just finished with a clear coat. But here we have it with the amber over the top, so it's black carbon, then we put the amber over the top, and it gives this really nice color, but it's a little bit more subtle than on the vibrant finish. Again, green over the black carbon, and then we have red over black carbon. So you can see like this red to this red, there's really quite a difference. So it depends if you like the more subtle look or you like that really bright, vibrant finish. Other thing whenever we have the guitar set up like this that we can look at is just the contours of our guitars. So the first three here are X7s, and all our guitars, one of the things we're kind of known for is the ergonomics of our guitars. So you're going to see how the cutaway is done. We've got these really deep cutaways, gives us great access running right up into the neck, and also really nice contour back. And I'm going to lift the guitars out in a minute, and you'll see we'll talk about the offset shape here. Virtuo, again, that really great extended neck access, gets you right up in there into the upper frets. X20 has similar, but has a little bit more of a shape to it here and a contour, but a really nice sculpted back. It's almost like a violin style dome back there, and then up onto our Chimera, the beautiful double neck. So you get to see the backs first. And the one thing that I wanted to do with this is sometimes whenever we have all our guitars sitting face the other way, the first thing that you're focused on is the wood veneer, and you almost forget about the fact that we build our guitars from carbon. So carbon is the base material, all our guitars are built from, and it's really, really good to acknowledge that and give it the credit that it's due. So the first guitar we have here is Kevin in Berkshire, and it's an X7. That's our little small powder size guitar, 24-inch scale. This one is finished in red carbon fiber. It's got no inlays on the fretboard, just that nice black carbon fiber. And our fretboards, if you know a little bit about them, you're going to know that it's actually carbon fiber as well. But this is a unidirectional carbon fiber, so all the fibers run right down in straight lines down the fretboard, and it gives you a finish that looks like a really beautiful black ebony. So really works well and looks fantastic. All our frets are stainless steel on all our guitars, so you get a lot of wear resistance there, and pretty much never wear out, which is cool. Pickup system on this one is the high vibe pickup system, and it's a smart system that has inbuilt effects that play without having an amplifier. Comes acoustically out of the guitar, which is really, really fantastic. Red carbon on the back and sides. It's a very nice little X7 to start. Then David, New Jersey. Again, another X7. This one finished in amber. Gold hardware. Gold Goto 510s, which are beautiful. And then the front of this one is Zircotti. Zircotti is absolutely beautiful. It's got this beautiful patchwork of browns and blacks, and then this little bit of the lighter heartwood just gives this little glow in the center and really catches the eye. inlay on the fretboard here is the vines in gold, and looks beautiful. And again, the little hint of the zirconia on the headstock, that gold hardware, and again with a high vibe pickup system. Actually, I'm going to set them back this way. Next up, we have Ryan and Kent, and vibrant amber back and sides. So what would go well with a vibrant amber back and sides? Well, in this case, it's redwood burl, and fantastic piece of redwood burl. This amazing pattern on it, and I love with the redwood burl, whenever we book match it, you get this kind of kaleidoscope effect. Creates some really unique and interesting patterns. Beautiful color contrasts on this as well, and you know, it's almost like a marble effect on the top of this. Inlays is white vines with leaves, and black hardware, and again with a high vibe pickup system. Now we're into an X10 Slimline nylon. So this one is going out to Robert in California, and this one is finished with royal ebony veneer with the red transparent. So got that vibrant red carbon back and sides, and then the vibrant red over the top of the royal ebony. So royal ebony has a really nice contrast between light wood and the dark patterns, and whenever we put a the red transparent over the top of it, it just gives you that really nice vibrant color over the light wood, and then the pattern stands out that was originally black. So really beautiful in this. So this is a Slimline nylon. Inlays on the fretboard is the white Celtic knots, and on this one we have a pickup system that has the 6 individual piezos, and internally we have K&K pure minis, and we also have a MIDI output as well. So a lot of versatility on this nylon guitar. These are becoming more and more popular, and I think as a slimline nylon guitar, it's really is something very, very special. So that going to Robert. Now Shane in Texas. This is a cool one, and again vibrant amber back and sides, gold hardware, and the top on this is Co.Donegal. This is a Virtuo. So same body as the nylon slimline, but this is with our full sort of electric setup. So it's got the Fishman Fluence humbuckers, it's got the 6 piezo pickups, and again it's also got the MIDI connectivity as well, all blended on board here, and a really fantastic and versatile system. Fretboard inlays is again the vines in gold, and I think that looks terrific. Just that the gold hardware, that vibrant amber back and sides, and the Co.Donegal. Yeah, really nice contrast and colors in that. Nice one, Shane. Jeff in Arizona, and this is the vibrant blue back and sides. I love the vibrant blue. It's just such a really amazing electric blue. Got a really beautiful color, and on the front of this one we've got royal ebony with the vibrant blue over the top, and again this one was a slightly finer pattern on it, and the deep blue on that just really stands out. Black hardware goes really well, I think, on this, with the black lines running through the veneer, and then silver Celtic knots on the fretboard. Now this is a cool one. So this is a first, vibrant pink, and Jose wanted, it was a special request, and asked if we could come up with this color. A little bit of a challenge, and normally we don't do custom colors like this, but we thought it was an interesting one to try because it just brings an entirely new color into our color range, and yeah, it was very successful. I think we all agreed it's really beautiful, and we'll show you the front. So it's a Virtuo, Virtuo with vibrant pink and black hardware. So yeah, if this is something that catches your eye, I think we were able to perfect the color combinations, and I think yeah, something we may offer in the future, actually, on the website. But in the meantime, if it's something you're looking for, certainly get in touch with the sales guys. So Jose, I hope that the color you're looking for. I hope you love that one. Now, Alan in Vermont, an X20, and this has got the green carbon back and sides, a high vibe pickup system, and green quilted maple on the front. So again, this was a custom request, and this is green shamrock. So this was something that we did in the past, quite a long time ago. I think 3 or 4 years ago, we did a series for St. Patrick's Day, and it was a special request to reissue that inlay. So yeah, it came out really well. White vines and shamrocks goes great with the green, and say high vibe pickup system as well. Now we're into a lot more strings. So Christoph in Germany, a 12-string X20, and this is amber all over. So amber back and sides, amber top, and with our 12-string setup. So we've been putting out a lot more 12 strings. 12 strings are going to be something we're going to be really pushing hard on over the coming year. Last year we added the other models into the 12-string range. It had initially just been our X20 12-string, but we added the X30 12-string, which has been very popular, X10 12-string and X7 12-string. So a really nice range of 12-string guitars. Carbon is just such an incredible way to build a 12-string guitar, so much more stable. You get really great setup on it, and really the sound I think is perfect for a 12-string guitar. Just that really nice crisp balance between bass, mids and trebles, just gives a real good fullness. Pickup system, and this is the LR Baggs Element. So I should say as well, you'll see in a lot of our guitars we have those adjustable bridges. We can't do the adjustable bridge with the Graphtex on a 12-string guitar because there's just not enough room to have 2 individual pickups side by side on that. So we only have the undersaddle pickups on the 12 strings. Next one is Julie in Prince Edward Island in Canada, and black carbon back and sides, again an X20 12 string, and look at that, isn't that beautiful? This is black quilted maple, and this has been black quilted maple with a different orientation, with the quilting kind of running vertically on it, and I think it looks terrific. Something very different. Love how it catches the light in that black quilted maple. It's like some kind of black silk or something, just how it really glows and catches the light. I love just the natural look in this one as well. It's like all these different shades of greys and blacks, and I love how they all work so well together. You know, we've got the greys and blacks in the quilted maple here, the sort of that silvery grey of the raw carbon on the bridge, that silver raw carbon on the fretboard here, and then the black carbon back and sides, contrasting with or working along with the Cosmo Black tuners as well. Everything just blends really, really nicely together on that guitar. Ken in Colorado is our last one here today, and it's a beautiful Chimera. That thing just looks incredible from the back. Vibrant amber and gold hardware. Check that out. It's candy stripe Padauk, so it's got that beautiful contrast between the reds and the light woods. We've got silver vines running up the fretboard, and look at those headstocks with the gold hardware and the candy stripe Padauk there. The pickup system on this, it's got the Graphtex piezos and volume control for that. Undersaddle pickup here for the 12 string side, and volume control for that, and a little 3-way switch that takes you between them. The jack on this is a stereo or mono, so you put a regular mono cable in here, everything's just blended on board on the guitar. But if you put a stereo cable, it splits the 2 necks, so effectively you have one neck driving one pickup or one output and the other on another, so it allows you really flexibility to be able to handle those signals. So yeah, fantastic guitar to finish, and Ken, I hope you'll love that guitar. Yeah, so hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully that's a little bit insightful. It's always good to be able to see all the different colors together. Gives you a really good idea. Say if you're wanting to place an order, lets you see them, you know, and help you decide maybe what color combination you want. And that's why we love the shipping videos. And so if you see something interesting and you're trying to make a decision on a guitar, you can even go back through other shipping videos. You're going to see lots of different options. Really, really good place just to help you make your decisions. So that's about it for this week. We're going to leave you with a slideshow of all our stock guitars that went out in the past week. And to all you guys who purchased one of our stock guitars, thank you. And hopefully your guitar will be arriving on your doorstep very soon. So that's it for this week. We'll see you again next week.